We're now doing the 8th grade basketball game, so it's Boothbay 8th and Oceanside 8th. I'm a little out of breath because I was just running around fooling around with a bunch of people. And so I'm down there waving because I see Stephen Rennie, owner of Rennie Construction on 27 in Boothbay Harbor. Does a lot of work for the Y.
And he's dancing because we have a new cameraman. Our other cameraman.
All right, I'm being talked to by Mike Stale, and I can't read lists.
So, for our Boothbay stars, we have Dima Goslin, Jacob Leonard, Carter Babcock, Duncan Drapeau, and Jeremy Holbrook.
Huh?
Buying it. Not me. The other people are buying it.
All right, so we start off. I think I got a little distracted again. I apologize. So Boothbay gets the tip. Boothbay, Dima Goslin, Carter Babcock, Duncan Drapeau, Jeremy Holbrook, and last but not least, who just touched the ball, Jacob Leonard. So Boothbay's playing their first game of the night. And Leonard goes up for the shot, gets nothing. He puts it up again. Number 35, Jacob Leonard, for the first 2 points of the contest. Puts up Boothbay 2-0. Tight full court defense put on by Boothbay. Boothbay, Oceanside able to break the defense. Boothbay hustles back. Ball goes up off Holbrook's fingers and back to Oceanside. And so Oceanside number 43, big guy, 42 is... knocks it out of bounds. So 42. Let me see if I can get some names for you guys here. So I went through Boothbay. Now we're looking for.
I should say Rockland Recreation.
Oceanside, excuse me. Coach Chris Ray and players are Nate Ray, Zach Robinson, Gage Robinson, Zachary Davis, Sam Atwood, Jackson Arsdorf, Colby Dorr, Joseph Berger, Michael Norton. Michael Daftar, Max Lombardo, Hunter Moore. Those are what we have. Starting is number 45, Max Lombardo. 23, looks like Jackson Arsdorf. And we'll keep going. 42 is Mitchell Daftar. Boothbay has the ball after a timeout by Rockland. And a 3-second call by Gourneau for Boothbay. Boothbay's got to move around. So Oceanside's ball. Number 15 has the ball. 15 is Nate Ray. Nate Ray gets over to 33, who is Art Jackson again. And now try as best as I can to get you their names. But the ball's not thrown up court to... So it was last touch by Boothbay, and now we're going to have Oceanside bringing the ball back up. So Oceanside 15 is bringing the ball. He gets it over to number 23, Jackson. Jackson puts it up. That's a nice shot.
Late foul.
So the shot was good. What we saw is I think Max Lombardo must have pushed or something on a rebound, but when it happens after the shot, then the shot counts and Boothbay has the ball, and that's the first team foul of the night, and it's on Oceanside. Duncan Drapeau has the ball at the top, tries to drive by, and there's a holding foul on number 23, Jackson. And that will give the second team foul, and the first on Jackson. Boothbay has the ball on the side. I don't know if we can see it or not, but I can't. Oh, no, it's down low, and Jacob Leonard's taking the ball out. Carter Babcock's trying to get the ball. It's all the way out to Dima Goslin. Dima Goslin does a little dribbling between his legs, gets it out to Duncan Drapeau. Drapeau over to Babcock. And Babcock over to Holbrook. Holbrook gets it down. I don't know if
that's tipped by Black.
It was tipped by Black. I don't know if he saw that or not.
I think Mike did. Yep. He saw
and
it.
So Mike saw what we saw, and so it looks like Black tipped it last. So it's going to be Blues ball underneath. Carter back screens for Goslin. Carter puts it up. The hoop is good on Carter, and I think he got punched in the eye in the process. So good call, good basket, 4-2 in the favor of Boothbay with a chance of an old-fashioned three-point play by Carter Babcock. Tonight's officials are Michael Stalin and Walter Gorneau, and I thank them over and over again for coming and helping me out. One of the things about this tournament is that we always have top-notch officials. We go to a lot of tournaments, and even though all the tournaments we really enjoy and we really like, I want to say is our referees are usually the best, and the way that they handle themselves on and off the floor.
That's a three.
And three-point basket by 23, which I believe is Jackson. No, that's 33. I'm sorry, Sam Atwood. Sam Atwood, I believe, is 23, and that's his second long shot of the day. Nice pass down to Goslin by Carter, and that's good. So 6-7 in favor of the visiting Oceanside team, and Boothbay starts the full court press, drops back into half court, and tight defense. They're now
3 seconds.
They're now trying. I see they're really working on getting out to number 23, who's great. Looks like a good little shooter so far in the early stages of this game.
Threes.
So Boothbay, not a good pass at all. Nice steal by number 22. A little out of control, and as I say that, they do miss the layup, and you could tell just by the way he was going in on that shot that it was going to be, if it went in, it was going to be a difficult shot to get off. So Boothbay gets the ball back. Carter Babcock's being trapped down in the middle, gets it over to Drapeau. Drapeau gets it over to Holbrook. Nice move by Holbrook, and as he was going to the hoop, he's fouled by number 22, and actually probably by 45 too. But the foul is on 22. And it's going to be a chance for 2 shots for Jeremy Holbrook. Good job, Jeremy, seeing that going up strong. So
he doesn't agree with that call.
Well,
you can see it in his face.
Well, he's wrong. The rest are right. There we go. All right, so second shot for Holbrook. It's up. Nice backspin, but just off the front of the rim. Nice rebound by 22. 22 is Zachary Davis. Zachary throws it up court. Is not a very good pass. Jacob throws it up court, and that's not a very good pass. So turnover after turnover in this first in this possession right here. Defense is on number 23, Atwood. Shot by number 22, Davis. Davis with the 2-point shot. 3-point shot. I'm sorry, 3-point makes it a 4-point lead in favor of Oceanside with 2:45 left. Nice pass once again, doing it over and over again. So far early in the stages of this game, that Demon's being left open down underneath. He's already had one basket down there. So Goslin a chance to put a couple points on the board through the process of free throws. So I want to again thank Neil Verge, who's doing one of our score sheets. Rich Nolan, who's doing a score sheet. On the clock today, when you hear that buzzer, that's Mr. Stephen Lewis, who's taking care of our clock. Hunter Arsenault is giving the camera a roll. So
that's not Hunter Arsenault. That's
Hunter Crocker.
Wow.
No, that's my boy. Right. I was trying to not look like nepotism. Anyway,
I don't think he wants to be your son anymore.
So one out of the 2 foul shots went in. So again, we have Hunter Crocker on. Sometimes I think Hunter Arsenault's my boy at times.
Oh no, you don't.
So anyways, Hunter Crocker and Kelvin Crocker's the other one, and I'm Ed Crocker, the one that keeps messing up. But you know what? We'll have fun doing it. So
another 3.
A 3-point by Davis, long way over the backside. Jacob Leonard rips the rebound out, and he takes it down to over to Babcock, and it looks like Babcock might have been hit a little bit, but he needs to go up stronger than that, and I'll let him know when we're not on the air. 3-point shot by Goslin off the front of the rim. Ball's taken up by number 15. Fast break opportunity over to 42. 42 takes a right-handed shot on the left-hand side to go on 12-7. Goslin gets to the backside, and he is unsuccessful on the try with the layup. Shot by Atwood. Atwood is long on the side. Another rebound by Leonard. Leonard gets the ball quickly up the court. Now he slows down a little bit and sees if he can set up anything with the offense. The ball's over to Carter. Carter gets it to Drapeau. Drapeau back to Carter, and he's looking for Deemer in the middle. Nothing. Deemer screens for Leonard. Leonard is unable to get the ball, so it gets over to Drapeau again. Goslin back up top and back to the point guard, number 5, Duncan Drapeau. Drapeau locks it in.
Over the back. Fouls on number 15. That's his first
foul, and that's
team 6th. Boothbay has no fouls yet.
So subbing into the game is number 33. He's coming in for Atwood. 33 is Jackson. I think I've been calling Atwood Jackson. I apologize. But now that's Jackson's getting in now.
No good. But
nice rebound, Jeremy. Jeremy goes to the backside. A nice little try. He comes back in, gets his rebound, batted around. Looks like foul's going to be on 22, Davis once again. Clearly it was on Davis, and that was all because of the hustle by Boothbay on that between Jeremy and I think Carter or Jacob was down there as well, but Jeremy worked real hard on that. Good job by Holbrook, and first to 2 is good, and that brings it to a 4-point ball game once again. Oceanside leading 8-4 with 1:08 left.
Boothbay's already in the bonus.
And the second is good for Jeremy, so I think he's 3 for 4 on foul shots right now.
We have no fouls yet.
And
they have 7.
After you hear Kelvin, is that right now Boothbay Boothbay has 0 fouls called against him, and Oceanside has 7, so Boothbay will be shooting 1 and 1 for the rest of the half without committing any fouls. But I think it's probably been a well-called game, and I think probably that Oceanside could have a couple more fouls than they have.
Yeah, that definitely been one.
So now we're at a 1-point ball game. Leonard goes in, he drives, misses, rebounds his own shot, misses again, and it looks like it's going to be a foul. It's probably on number 21. Gage Robinson, 21.
Oh.
That's going to be on Zachary Davis again. I believe that's his 3rd foul.
It is.
Yep, 3rd foul out of 8 for Oceanside. 2, Zachary Davis. So it looks like the whole new squad's coming in. I'll see if I can get you some names.
Well, 45's back in.
45 is back in, so we already know that. That's Max Lombardo. 40 is in, and that's, if we're right, that's Michael Norton Jr.
Would that Lombardo be, do we know him?
No, we don't, but Michael Norton Jr. we know. Excuse me, it's Michael Norton. We just knew him through Rockland school team, and he's a very, very good player. He's probably the top on the 7th grade team. In fact, I go down here, and he's the only 7th grader playing for Oceanside. We have a team of 8th graders, and Michael playing up with them. So he is a future star probably to watch and keep an eye on, because he does a great job. At least he did for the school team this year that I saw. So once again, we have a timeout in for Oceanside with 31.2 seconds left, and the score right now is tied at 12. So if Boothbay is able to come back and score 1 more and take the lead, that will be the first lead they've had since the opening possession. Oh no. Telling me that we have lights out on the scoreboard, which we work so hard at fixing them all.
We just fixed it. Like, not even
don't take all the credit.
Yeah,
most of the credit. I'm going to give most of the credit to Rose Rivera, who is our maintenance facilities director here, and she's done a wonderful job getting everything done, and a lot of stuff done for this tournament. We really appreciate everything she's done.
23's back in though. We're talking about the people returning the squad. 45. Oh, no,
and Norton Jr. goes up with the little hook shot, and
that's a foul. That's a foul.
I think that was more the angle he came in, because I mean, from this angle, it looked like a nice little blocking play by Goslin. But I think the angle that Michael had and the angle that Dima was coming in on, it looked like a tough play. So on the line is going to be Atwood. And first of 2 is good with 8.1 seconds left, and that's the first team foul for Boothbay this half. So obviously it's the first foul on Dima this half as well. Second shot is good. So Boothbay has the ball with less than 7 seconds left. Dima goes up, and as he's going up for the shot, number 45 gets too much body.
Oh, we got a technical foul.
Oh, I don't know. I guess what's going on now.
Now, in this case, does he get his 2 free throws as well from the other foul?
Yep, and now they'll have. So now we're going to shoot the technical foul. So. All right. So the first 2 was. So now for the technical foul shot. So after this, then they'll get the ball at half court.
Yeah, technically 2 shots. He went 1 for 4.
All right, so now it's going to be Boothbay's ball on the opposite side of the table. All right, and so
we're in the double bonus now.
So Boothbay's in the double bonus, and that really hurts because 23, that's his second foul. He's going to be a major player today, I think. And that can really hurt. I don't know what he said, but you don't need to say anything. I told the refs that we're not taking anything, that this is not going to be it's not going to be a tournament where people are getting yelling at and taken away from the fun for the kids. So I'm glad that we're going to call this tight and that we're going to do that. So we just, as you heard, that was the second. That was the end of the first quarter.
That was only the first quarter, and we're already in.
Where that was a long first quarter, I think.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're looking up at the scoreboard right now. It looks like we're starting the second quarter. The score is 13-14 in favor of the away visiting Oceanside. Oceanside has 10 fouls. Boothbay has 1. And it looks like the ball's going to come back into play on a jump with a possession arrow. And I'm not sure who's going to have the ball. It's according to our cameraman, it's going to be. Oh, you know what? I'm smarter than this. I can look at Mike and see that Mike's down on the box down there. So that's telling me that it's going to be Oceanside's ball coming in.
Wow, it only took you. Don't worry, I still haven't figured that out yet. I just did now.
All right, so entering the floor for Boothbay is Carter and Dima and Austin Campbell and Duncan and Jacob Leonard. Ball's going to be given to Black, and number 34 is taking the ball out. 34 is, let me see, we call him Colby Dorr. The ball is in the hands of 15. Nathan Ray goes straight to the hoop.
That's going to be called travel. He picked up his pivot foot and landed back down on it.
Otherwise, it was a great look.
Yeah, it was a good move, though.
If he was able not to travel, he did a great job getting that ball to over to his teammate on the other side, who I think had a pretty open shot. Tough shot by Leonard. Good defense.
He makes those shots look easy, though.
And he'll come back and do it again. And so now we have quickly a 17-14 game. And the ball's off with the hustle of Dima Goslin. The ball is off from Black. Did you buy all those? Oh, Cameron Alley just going to show me that he's bought a lot of tickets for the 50-50. And so now we have Boothbay ball after a good hustling play by Boothbay. Leonard with the ball up top. He gets it over to Colby Babcock. Colby Babcock goes to the middle, drops it back off to Leonard. Leonard gets fouled once again. So we got a play control foul on number 35, Jacob Leonard, fouled by the official. And so it's going to be black ball underneath, and subs are coming in. Entering the game, looks like we have Mr. Grant Giles coming in, and this is his first action. Grant's been playing basketball for the Y for quite a while, as well as these other kids have. So, Boothbay is down in there. It looks like man-to-man defense here for Boothbay with Dima guarding the ball right now. Gets a nice lob pass over to 42. 42 goes up. He needs to. Austin needs to box out. He's got to box out. They're never going to get the old back call on that when they don't box out. So nice play by number 42, which I believe is Mitchell Daphner. Rebound in favor of Oceanside. Oceanside travels up, goes through two Boothbay guys, and then runs by Austin. Good job, Austin, staying straight up and waiting for some contact, and which caused
he had to move.
Right, which caused Boothbay Oceanside got to change their shot, and that's because he had to change his shot. That's the only reason he missed that.
It is a one-point game now.
17-16 in favor of Boothbay, and Black has the ball out of bounds. Ball's brought back in bounds by Oceanside. Oceanside goes to the middle. Nice little and so we have a foul on 55. Austin Campbell, because he's trying to rebound from behind. And so now it's the black ball. That's the first team foul on Austin Campbell, and the first personal foul on Campbell. Third team foul for Boothbay. Oceanside makes a couple of switches, and number 35 comes into the game, who looks like that is
good
Joseph
defense.
Berga.
That's good defense by Jacob Leonard.
Black ball on the sideline. Popping up and down is Dima. The ball is brought into play. Ball's down to
good defense by Carter Babcock. And Dima Goslin's going to be shooting 2 shots. Foul's number 33.
So that's going to be a double bonus situation.
That's the sad part, because this game might get slowed down a lot more because of all these foul shots.
But it's in favor of Boothbay, I guess. We
can be happy about that. I mean,
all right, so I think that
3.
We got Deemer on the line. I think I've seen a lot of that right there from him tonight. It seems like a lot is going right off that front of the rim.
Yeah,
that's usually telling me is that he's got a little more leg into that, into his shot. So Austin Campbell leaves the floor. On the floor is Jeremy Holbrook, who had played most of the first quarter. He did a good job. And once again, off the front of the rim.
We're showing the aim for the center of the rim.
And clear foul by Grant Giles, trying to see if he can sneak in there and get the steal, but it's unsuccessful. So for foul on Grant Giles, team foul. And
Nate Ray's coming back into the game.
Who's that?
Nate Ray.
Nate Ray is back in the game. I thought he was in there.
No, he came out.
So Nate Ray gets the ball. Ball is down over to 21. Gage Robinson. Ray to Robinson. Looking down low. He does have Coley posted up. I'm surprised he didn't try to get that into number 25, because he did have Coley posted up. Colby. I meant Carter. Excuse me. His brother's Colby. Rebound by Holbrook. Holbrook gets it up to Goslin. Goslin slows it down and sees what he has. Carter Babcock, number 21, has the ball at the top, gets it over to Jeremy. Jeremy takes a couple dribbles in, and he puts it up. A nice move by Jeremy. Is able to come back in and pop the ball out of bounds but it's good hustle play by Jeremy Holbrook.
22's back in the game, and also 40.
Let me see. I see Larry Brown over there, guys. Larry Brown's here to watch the game. Officer Larry Brown. He's usually our cameraman, and he usually does a great job.
There we go.
It's thrown away by Oceanside. Boothbay brings it up. Dima tries to cut the middle. Good no call by both officials. Leonard goes up, and he goes a little strong as well. So Boothbay has had a lot of those over kind of tennis player shots there over the
over here,
over the one side to the other, and nice steal by Leonard. Leonard gets it to Dima. Dima just got away with a little push there with extended arm, and Carter Babcock for 2.
I think the Oceanside coach is getting a little irritated with his players. Oh, that might be player control.
Carter just took the. I was silent because I was watching Carter. I was amused. He took the play control foul, and when he did, everyone's slapping him and so forth, and that hurt. I mean, that wasn't. He's like holding his ribs.
Shoot it. And the Oceanside coach is trying to officiate the game from his coach's box.
And so, once again, Boothbay is on the defensive end, and he brings it up. Jeremy, nice break to the hoop by Jeremy. Jeremy goes up. He misses the shot.
Do that.
And now he's gonna do some.
Hey, Sam, if I hear another word, you guys are all sick. Don't say a word.
Push about right there.
We all see it, so don't worry about it.
And so coach is telling his team to quiet down because the call was made by the officials. But you know, once again, Michael, have him take his brand off. Oh, I apologize if you heard me. I wanted the Boothbay player to get there.
Are you hearing the process? They're hearing it.
So I'm back here. So like I was saying, the coach was asking his team not to second guess the officials because the officials made the call. So the foul was on Jeremy. The ball was given back to Black, and they wanted to do a little bit of complaining. So 3-point basket by 15. Rebound by Holbrook. Holbrook throws it away. Nice rebound though, by the way. And ball's up by Michael Norton. And it's a 2-point basket, which puts Oceanside in the lead, 19-. Excuse me, it's not in the lead. Boothbay's in the lead, 19-18. Leonard goes through the middle, and the shot's successful, and Boothbay takes a 21-18 lead, and Oceanside pressures the ball. Boothbay pressures the ball and steals the ball. Where was I? Once again, Leonard puts it up, nothing there. Betts gets the ball, puts it up, nothing there. Leonard once again puts it up, falls away and tries to get it. Smith tries to grab the ball. Sorry, number 20, Alex Smith, part of that.
Yes,
he's in the game. So for the new guys in the game, is Sam Betts and
Alex. No, yeah, Alex Smith.
So Oceanside is working their offense. Nice little offensive stand. Misses the layup off number 22, Black, which is, I believe, Davis.
Two shots.
So we get a foul on Michael Norton, and we're going to be on number 20, Alex Smith. Alex Smith is going to try for his first score of the game. Smith's first shot is up
Nice
and
shot.
good shot.
Just to remind you guys, we're still in the second quarter.
And the second shot for Smith is up, and it's off the side of the rim. Good job, Alex. Almost had two there, so you got your first points of the tournament. And hustles back, knocks the ball out of bounds. And
22
as
got away with one.
Oceanside is trying to set up their offense or have a fast break.
22 just got away with a foul. He pushed at the end of that one.
22 what?
Pushed, passed the ball and pushed away.
And shot by 15. Nice little jump shot, both foul line extended for Oceanside. That brings them within two. Sam Betts brings the ball up.
No, he didn't break the boundary.
And Leonard goes to the hoop. Strong move by Leonard. Up, rebounding. Oh, nice rebound by Oceanside. And count that. Good. And Drapeau with 2 points right there. And now he's going for an old-fashioned three-point play. So that was, I believe, Drapeau's first 2 basket points of the game. but I could. That's not officially. I don't know.
Put it back up. Put it back up.
Rebound by Alex Smith. Alex Smith gets it back to Drapeau. Drapeau to Leonard. Leonard knows there's about 4 seconds left on the clock. He drives to the hoop, and he puts it up, and it's so good. Nice defense by Black. Nice defense on that last second shot. Good job by Boothbay. They are right now leading 24-20 at halftime. So we're going to have Hunter stop recording for a moment, and we're going to take a quick break at this time. And we're back for second half action here at the Boothbay Region YMCA. Thank you so much to John Trees for letting us do this. John is our Channel 7 Boothbay Region TV guru, good big guy. So I thank him for letting us set up here. We also should have a feed going on just also at the elementary school at 8 o'clock. We have the girls 8th grade playing. I apologize over and over again that no one was up there. We were kind of getting loose ends taken care of on the first game of the day, and that was Boothbay 7. So we'll try to make sure we get you guys tomorrow as well. So I apologize for that. No intent of missing that game. Boothbay has the ball here with the start of the third quarter with a 4-point lead. Leonard goes to the middle, puts the ball up. Nice little spin move.
Ooh.
Rattles around and was able to not go in. And then he went up to retrieve a rebound, and he did that going through another player. So Boothbay this time picks up the first foul in for the second half. Oceanside now going from, if you're looking at your screen, you're going from your right to your left in the black. Boothbay is going...
Team control.
Yeah, you can't make yourself bigger than you already are.
You can't make yourself
So what
wide.
Mike saw on that is that when you're screening yourself, you can have your feet about shoulder width apart. Once you extend it any further than that, you make yourself bigger. Then that's right there when it becomes a team control foul on a screen.
And he's got away with that a couple times, by the way.
So it was a good call. I feel it was a good call on Mike Stalen, but I might be a little biased, so I doubt that Oceanside started the same way I did. Nice smooth move by Jacob Leonard, and Kelvin mentions that he put it up with his left hand.
He's hard to defend.
I'm unsure if Kelvin knows that he's a left-handed player.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. So 15, nice shot by number 15, which is Ray. Ray was unsuccessful, but Black was able to rebound. Ray gets out to 34. 34 puts it up. Jeremy Holbrook with the rebound, and we get a nice hustle by Atwood. Atwood
nice
kind of pushed the ball a little bit. And
Nick Ray.
And with the pressure, they were able to cause the ball to go out of bounds to slow the fast break down. So Boothbay has the ball out of bounds, and
oh, watch that foot.
So Boothbay misses their shot. He puts it up. Nice shot, nice block by Leonard. Leonard gets it up to Goslin. Goslin puts it up, and he is, fouled a couple times. I'm not sure which one they're going to call it on.
I think they call it on 23.
It's either 23 or 42, I believe.
Nope.
So 42 Black got called foul. That's Michael Dafter. And again, I'm saying these names as best as I can. That's his first. Team second of the half. 2 shot for number 11, Dima. And you see it again, right off the front of the rim.
How many free throws has he taken so far, do you think?
I don't know, but I do know that...
like 2 for...
Right, is that a lot
8.
of them's going off right in the front. Let's maybe get a little more bend in those knees and a little more spring. And
go for the back.
Rebound by Oceanside. Oceanside gets the ball out to Atwood. Atwood gets the ball back to the middle to break the press. Nice hustle by Goslin over to 21. 21 looks down underneath. Pass is kicked off, but then it was stolen by 21. Atwood goes up, and it's good. And the first 2 points of the half goes to Oceanside. Ball's dribbled up. Carter Babcock has it after retrieving it from Dima. Duncan. Duncan puts up I think it was a 3-point shot, or close to it. Rebounded by Boothbay. Pop back out to Drapeau. Drapeau puts it up and a little foul shot, and the basket is good. Full court pressure by Boothbay. Dima Goslin hits it, knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be black ball coming back in. So once again, full court pressure put on. Goslin on the ball. He's guarding Atwood, screened by number 33. Dima's able to catch back up, beat Atwood to a spot. Causing a little bit of problem for Atwood there, putting his hand in. So Oceanside drives the middle, puts it up. Ball's being knocked around. And I don't know whose the foul's going to be on. Everyone went flying there. So we're all in suspense.
3.
So we have 42, so I think that's his second foul. And that again, his name is Mitchell Daffeter. Daffater is what I have, but you know what? Some of the names were hard to read when I was making these getting the names to Neil, so I'm hoping we're close with that. If we're not, I can't apologize enough for messing up people's names. So, Boothbay has the ball, and they're moving it around the perimeter. Over to Carter. Carter Babcock looks down low. Nothing for Dima. Jeremy pops out. Looks down at Leonard. Leonard gets it back out to Drapeau, and the three-point basket is good by Drapeau to put up Boothbay up by 9 points.
That was a push-off with the elbow.
And there is getting a little bit of pushing going on here. Oceanside goes up. Ball's bounced around. Long shot, foul line shot by 42. And Carter comes down, and Atwood jumps it up with him. So I believe that Boothbay had the at the half. So now we have a black ball possession. Screen up. And they bring it back over. 33 takes a three-point basket, and it rattles around the rim. Just misses, and Boothbay comes up with the rebound.
Good screen. That really helped Jacob out.
The ball's bouncing around in there. Carter Babcock comes up with it.
Yeah, I don't think he really had his eyes on that shot. He had a guy in his face.
And Drapeau helps the defense there after it gets by. Ball is almost stolen by Boothbay.
Behind you.
Nice hustle by Leonard, but it was a nicer shot because it went in. He had to change it a little bit, but he didn't panic. He did not panic. Black is doubling Dima, and puts it up, bounces around. Leonard rebounds, puts it back up for 2. So, Oceanside's ball. They're bouncing around the perimeter. They're taking a nice little jump shot from about foul line extension. Long rebound goes to blue ball. And again, there's it looks like a little more pushing there.
Good catch by the fans.
Some of these Rockland guys do look like football players. I gotta give
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to guarantee they're probably a pretty decent football team. And so, Drapeau brings the ball up, guarded by Atwood, helped by Ray. Ray comes in, he's strong, the ball, nice job going out strong. He is fouled by number 5, Duncan Drapeau. Shot did not go in, so 2 shots in right now for Ray, Justin Ray.
That's his first foul.
Nate Ray.
Justin Ray. What?
I know a Justin Ray?
No.
There must be a Justin somewhere. All right, on the line is Ray. His first to 2. Nice first shot. He's making the free throws when they need with under a minute here. The foul situation looks a little better for both Oceanside this time. It's 2-3. At this point, they had almost they were at least into the bonus, if not double bonus this time. Second shot for Ray is not good. Boothbay has to hustle a little better than that. Oceanside just out hustled him all the way around there. So Boothbay needs, if they're going to keep this lead, they can't let Oceanside out hustle him. Dump pass down into the corner. Nice rebound by and so we got a blue fouls on Carter Babcock. Carter, the son of Ronnie Babcock, who is one of our sponsors here at the Good Mew. He has been a very proud Boothbay supporter for quite a while now, so we thank him. So Ron Babcock at the Good Mew. Ball's over to Leonard. Leonard takes it to the middle. He takes a jump stop. Nice little move. Puts it back up. Rebounds his own shot. Jeremy Holbrook puts it up. Falls away. Bounces off the side of the rim. Rebound by Norton. Norton gets it up. Oh, and almost stolen by Drapeau, but not quite. And Oceanside brings it within 4 near the end of as the third quarter comes to an end. 6 seconds left. They got to shoot. And Izzy get it off. That was the longest 6 seconds, I think, ever. So it was 6-point-something seconds, and now it's 0.6 seconds. So 2 seconds left.
Now I want to
6 seconds left to play, and Jacob Leonard is shooting 2.
I want to go back to a few weeks ago. Oh,
and that's first foul shot made for number 35, Jacob Leonard. Score now 34-29. And you were saying?
Our cameraman last
Second
week.
shot is made and good. And you were saying? Oh, the shot's no good as a long throw with 20 seconds left. And I'm going to try to let Kelvin finish, but he keeps stopping midway.
Our cameraman last week with 0.5 seconds took the ball up from half court, put it up, and it swished it for 3.
And that was down. What tournament was that? Warren?
That was the Warren tournament. Unfortunately, they lost. But that was a nice shot.
For everyone that doesn't know the extent of our travel team program and the tournaments, we put on 3 tournaments, regular tournaments, and then the weekend of the 12th, 13th, 14th, I believe it is. I do have a flyer somewhere.
So the Blasters next
we
week.
have a 3-on-3 tournament, which is always, last year we struggled with it, but it's always been a success. So the 12th, 13th, and 14th is our 3-on-3 tournament, but we also, on top of our tournaments, we have 10 travel team tournaments, and each team has to have at least 1 coach. So just think of all the kids and community members involved right now with this program, between the coaches, the refs, the scorekeepers, the scoreboard, the cafe. So I mean, it's unbelievable. So 10 teams, we travel, and they travel. All the travel teams travel to at least 4 different tournaments throughout the March and April, and so so we're always
there's a girl on the floor.
traveling around in March. It's a busy time for our local basketball players. So somehow Oceanside was able to get the ball back. Davis gets the ball over to number 23. 23 gets it over to Ray. Ray, nice little jump shot by Ray.
Jacob Pizzi's in the game.
As he drops it in. The score now 35-31 in favor of Boothbay. Black on a full court press, doing a great job. And so the thing is one thing that I just saw is that as Demon was coming towards Austin really needs to make a screen or something. He kind of bailed out on that, which caused the 3 men to be able to attack the ball. So we can't do that. So right now we have a timeout called by Dima Gosselin here, with 5:21 left in the contest. Right now we got a 35-31 ball game in favor of Boothbay. 3 fouls for Boothbay, 4 for Oceanside. And number 22, Davis, I see, is up there with his 4th foul from a little earlier. So he's got to play with a little bit of restraint. Entering the game is number 54, Draco Peasley. Draco has the ball up on side. He gets it back to Dima Gosselin. We have looks like we have 4 out and 1 low right now on offense for Boothbay. Gosselin tried to dribble through, but was unsuccessful and lost his dribble. The ball goes up. Ball is picked off by Black, and then as you just heard, Kelvin, number 21, Carter Babcock with the foul.
That'll be his second.
It's his second of the half.
Both teams have 4 fouls.
And Black will take the ball out on the far end line, going right to left. So, Atwood with the ball. Goslin guarding him. Gets it over to number 33. Hand check on number 35, I believe. Excuse me. It's 5-5 would be a Austin Campbell. So we got a hand check on Campbell, which I'm glad they're calling. That's a call that sometimes gets overlooked a lot, but it's a good call. You know, you can't keep your hands on a defensive player, on an offensive player. Excuse me. Nice steal by Leonard. Was unable to finish it off at the end. Oceanside has the ball back. Oceanside gets the ball over to number 33. 33 goes to the hoop. Austin, that time kept the hands off nicely. And ball's being bounced around. 2 missed layups. And Boothbay comes back with the ball. And so it looks like they're going to call.
33 got hit in the eye on the previous shot.
And so it looks like number 22 will be fouling out of this contest. And it was a hold. It could have gone either way. It could have.
He's out. I thought you were talking about that. Okay.
So Michael's just trying to confuse the coach a little bit. The coach was unaware that 22 was out of the contest. Davis has his first foul with 4:18 left to play. 34 enters the game. 34 is Cody Dorr, excuse me. Colby, B-Y. There you go. Great pass by Drapo. Great pass. Those have to be caught. And you know what?
But with a lead like this, you got to be trying to run the clock a little bit more.
A little bit, but I mean, that if you saw behind, that was a good pass, and no one behind him. Jeremy knows he should have had it. Jeremy is 100%. Get down there, Jeremy. Don't let him. There we go.
That could be a foul.
I don't know what that was. Ball's back up to nice block by Norton. Nice block. And Norton Babcock. Yeah, and you know what? The Norton kid almost had a second block in a row there. That was nice hustle by.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
I think.
All right. So I think that's going to be a foul on Jacob, and the only reason is, I mean. Don't get me wrong. That was a great play by Jacob, and he should do it every time. But as you see, he never obtained guarding position. He tried to jump in front of him, and yes, his shoulder was dropped and so forth. But he jumped in front in order.
He sped up though.
It wasn't a bad. I mean, it's his third foul. It wasn't a bad call by the official by any means. It could have gone either way. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some officials would call that. I mean, I don't know if in the heat of the moment, I don't know what I would have called. And the ball's brought back. Boothbay has the ball, number 11, being trapped. Back to Goslin. Nice pass. Goslin goes up. Nice block once again. And I want to say that was probably Norton again. I'm not sure. It was either Norton or number 35 because they were both right there. Ball's taken in. Norton goes up, and it looks like he's up from behind. I don't know if there was contact or not. And Goslin goes up for 2 and makes it 39-32.
I think he got away with one.
He might have got away with one. I think I heard the coach say the same thing. All right, so we got Oceanside starting to try to hurry it up a little bit. 3-point shot. Good, nice 3-point shot by Ray. Ray with his first 3-point basket of the night, I believe, and that brings them back within 4. And Leonard tries to dribble through a couple guys. Jeremy Holbrook picks the ball up. And travel called on.
You can't dribble into 3 defenders. Or try to.
Oceanside with the ball after the turnover. And Carter Babcock with the rebound. Tries to get up to Leonard. Nice steal by Atwood. Atwood gets it around. Over to 21. Push from behind. Tough call, but it was definitely a push from behind, number 35. And that looks like we'll go into 1-1 for the first time in the second half. So with 2:36, we're going to be shooting fouls from now on, unless this player or team control. pretty good crowd here tonight at the Boothbay Region YMCA, and I thank you guys for listening on Channel 7 BRTV. We're so lucky to have this opportunity. While he's shooting, I'd like to thank a couple people. We're sitting up here high above the gym, and thanks to Bill Burge and Hammond Lumber, Bill Burge and Hammond Lumber, and Bill Haney. Bill Haney and Dick Crocker and Austin Crocker and Neil Verge and Bob Hash, and God, I can keep going on. And a big thank you to the construction leader, Scotty Bennett. And so right now is we're sitting up high over everyone in our brand new skybox. And I thank all that, including Scotty Bennett and Hammond Lumber. As I'm talking, Oceanside has come back and tied the ball up. Oceanside calls a timeout.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to get Jacob Leonard out of the game. Boothbay needs to rebound. They had those foul shots. They need to rebound because they have not been rebounding at all. Down here, Black got 3 offensive rebounds.
Yeah, we got it really. I mean, it's a tie ball game now, but we had a 9-point lead at one point.
And they blew it because they're not rebounding well.
So they got to come back. I mean, we got a lot of time in this game. Jacob Leonard has to come back, couple more steals and so forth, and maybe put us up 3 or 4. I don't think anyone's. Jacob's in a little bit of foul trouble. Other than that, I don't think you're a little bit. I think he has 4.
Yeah, but you want him to have the ball if you're in.
Right.
You get down to it. I think I'm gonna try to draw the foul on him.
All right, so Boothbay doesn't need to foul anyone actually because it's tie ball game with 2 minutes go. Nice steal, like we just talked about. Nice steal by. And without the finish, too bad. We needed that finish. Good job by Duncan to stay new without.
That's a foul. Unfortunately, that basket does not count.
Yeah. So 21 is the foul is going to be on. I guess that's Gage Robinson. So Boothbay is going to have the ball on the far end. They're working. They're working left to right. So they got
one more foul.
Oceanside is going to put a full court press on them, and Jacob Leonard gets the ball pretty easily. Gets it over to Dima with a tip. Dima gets it back out. It looks way over to. Nice job by getting it over to Holbrook. Holbrook's unsuccessful at the layup. And Oceanside comes back down. Carter Babcock with a little bit of pressure, and that really, number 15, Ray, a little ticked at himself because he knew that was his mistake. He should have handled that. So he was a little ticked off at himself right there. So Drapeau brings the ball up. He's seeing what is available. He stops the dribble. Ray puts a little bit of pressure on. Carter gets the ball. Not a great pass to Goslin. Goslin looking for a foul, but in my eyes, defense was straight up. I don't know what anyone else saw. So the crowd is starting to get into it, as you see, because Boothbay just went back up with a minute left. They're up by 2. Oceanside gets the ball quickly down court. Shots taken. Long rebound by 33. He goes back in. Blocked by Jacob Leonard. Michael Norton gets the ball back. He gets a 3-point shot by 21. Is good. 3-point shot will put them up by 1 point. Leonard takes the ball down court. He's looking for some openings over here. Leonard goes behind his back, and there's a hand check, and we're going to go to 1-1.
That was a big 3. That was a big 3 there. 20 knows second foul.
With a 1-1, we have subs entering. Two big guys going back in. So it looks like, let me see if I can find the names for you once again. It's Lombardo and After. So Leonard has
a rebound.
The first of the 1-1 is off the front of the rim.
There we go.
Rebound by Rockland, and with 1 point lead, you know that they're going to slow it down, and if they do slow it down, we're going to expect some fouls. Now, what Boothbay needs to be need to be aware of is that they don't need an intentional foul at this point in this contest. So, no intentional fouls, please. What they have to do is go for the ball. Any fouls they make has to be something going for the ball, and not excessively hard either. They can't get in there and start, just running over people, looking like they're going for the ball. They need to make some kind of move that's a basketball, non-hard steal or something, So we are down to the last 38 seconds here at Boothbay Region YMCA, and the good news is this is our last game for the night. I'll have some cleaning up to do after probably, and then we'll get ready to go again tomorrow.
Right and early.
Please, anyone, I know you guys love to hear this on TV and so forth. You might not want to be out this late, but we have a lot of games tomorrow. That's and now Boothbay needs a 3-point shot in order to at least tie this up. And the ball is tried to throw over to Dima. Blue ball. So 44-41 with 18 seconds left. Boothbay left a man unattended down low, and so that in turn caused them to get the 3-point lead. Long shot by Leonard. No, that's a nice call. That's a nice call with 9 seconds left. So Boothbay's going to have to foul quickly, and I mean quickly, like now. There we go. So we got the foul, and 2 seconds ran off the clock. There's going to be a 1-and-1 situation here. And so, hey, I got to say, both teams have really played hard. I mean, both teams have made their mistakes. They've had some issues, but you know what? When they needed to, both teams have really fired up and done some good things. Unfortunately, in the later part of the game, is that it's been Oceanside that has come alive. And so, that being said, no rebounds, and the ball is being tipped around. A last touch by Goslin, and we had a great look at that, so absolutely right. Black ball with 3.7 seconds. Their only chance is to get the steal. And they almost did, so we're going to put Norton on the line for 2, 41-44, and I'm going to guess that if they make one of these, if they make the first one on the 1-and-1, then it's probably a good thing, it'll probably seal the deal.
We need a Carter backcourt 3 again.
All right, so Boothbay's in the double bonus. Oceanside really turned it around, and they, after having the first half, there was a lot of fouling and all that stuff. They started moving their feet the second half, and you can see that they have 7 fouls and Boothbay has 10, so they really tightened it up a little bit and without fouling, and that was a good thing. So I'm going to say that probably just sealed the deal with Norton's 2 foul shots. So ball 2.2 seconds, ball comes in. And we're going to hear a buzzer really shortly. So congratulations to both teams. That was a very good comeback, and after a 9-point lead by Boothbay. So please, tomorrow, come and join us. We're going to have a lot of fun and have plenty more basketball. If you love basketball, then the Classic's where you got to be. So for Hunter Crocker, Kelvin Crocker, and Ed Crocker, we're out, and have a great night.